Hello and welcome back to my channel, and this is the Daily Vision series, and this is third video on this series. And first, let me tell you who I am. I am Harshad, a graphic designer, and I am on a mission to connect with small scale businesses, startups and NGOs to help them grow using social media, graphics and branding. That's what I do. But I have taken a challenge for myself to create content daily in the way Gary Way suggested in his content pillar strategy. So this is a part of that experiment. This is a part of that attempt to consider how Gary Vee's content pillar strategy works for small scale businesses. So let's begin. So this is my third video on this series, and the point here being I have not posted the first two videos yet. The reason behind it is the first video I talked about why you need to create content as a small scale business. Second video I talked about how you can get ideas for content creation. But the step after that is you create content, you create raw content like this, and uh, you extract things out of it. And now what, you need your content to be found as well. You can't just create content and put it out without any planning. So what you need to do for that? So today I'm going to talk about content creation process. I write things down because obviously I'm not that what do you call it, expert in this field. I'm exploring it myself so that I can help out those who don't have time to explore like me. That makes sense. So let's talk about content creation process. So when you start creating content, you have your content obviously, but you should know how, why are you going to use that content. See, now I am creating content, this content, I have creating carousels on Instagram. I'm creating, I'll be extracting this as a podcast, and the main motto of this all this thing is reaching out to maximum people I can. That's the main motive, that's the main goal behind creating content. And the second is my personal one. I hate camera, and I am pushing myself to face camera as maximum as I can. So let's talk about content creation process. The first thing, you need to have a goal why you are creating content, where you are going to lead the audience that come through that content, finally what you want that audience to do. Okay, so that's the start with the why. They say start with the why, so this should be your why you are creating content. So after that, for whom you are creating content. I told you how to create content. You need to figure out why you need to create content, but for whom. See, every person is on every platform these days. They have their LinkedIn profile, they have their Instagram profile, they have their Twitter profile, they have their Facebook profile, they search on YouTube, they search on Google, everywhere. And TikTok and all. Now TikTok is not in India, but people reached out on TikTok as a brand. I can give you an example. Go visit Pannu's Quilling Point on Instagram. She has a live uploaded. She talked about how, she's my wife, so she talked about how she got one client without, with almost zero reach. I know her videos were getting 10 views, 12 views on TikTok, but she got one client from there. And that also not means she was not pursuing that client, that client came to her. So that's the point. You need to know whom you are creating for. She was creating for perfect, she was creating content and she was presenting it in a perfect way that it was created for that audience exactly. Getting the point? So you need to know whom you are creating content for and what platform you are going to distribute it in what way. See, Instagram has started reels. It is 30 seconds video. I can't put this total video over there, right? I've created this video, but I can't put this over there. So what I can do, I can listen to this video again and maybe extract some point that I can talk in a vertical format and post it over there in 30 seconds. Or maybe like I can chop out videos out of this as well. People do that as well. Gary Vee does that as well. So that is one point. Twitter has text limits, so I can't extract all this thing, transcribe it and post it on Twitter, right? So I have to pull out chunks of it. So which platform you are and what kind of people are more on that platform? Everyone is on every platform, but when you are on a, see, what example I can give you, you are different when you are at home, we are different when you're at office. I need to stop fumbling. Why? So getting the point, you are different when you are at home, and you are different when you are at office. Same way, when you are in on Instagram, you are in a different mood, and when you are on Twitter, you are in a different mood. Maybe that can be a point. So you need to create content with that. You have created content, but you need to form it in a way that that platform users consume it in the best possible way, right? That can be one point. And what kind of audience you want, right? Like you can have content for those who don't know you. See, you know why people post those motivational quotes and all on Instagram and all? Businesses do that. Why? Because not everyone is searching for, not everyone is interested in, maybe, what example I can give you? I need to think about an example on that. So I'll just tell you, cold audience it is called. Not everyone is interested in buying from you at the starting point. So you need to grab their attention, you need to divert that attention towards your brand and get them consuming your content on a regular basis. That's the first thing for that type of audience, cold audience. When you creating content for cold audience. And second thing is, you create content for a hot audience, like those who are watching you regularly and you are providing them more and more value. More and more knowledge. Value is so overused, fucking. So the third thing that you should consider while doing the creating content, or before creating it, rather not before creating content, but while distributing the content, rather, is considering planning. Like I'll tell you, see, Instagram post, when you see an Instagram post on Monday, it should be relatable with Monday sometimes, right? That can be a point. When you see, you can't share a summer season thing in rainy, right? That won't make sense for anyone watching it at that point of time, because it is not relatable at that point. It might be relatable to the same person when you share it on the summertime, but you can't relate with it on uh, rainy day, right? So that's one thing, you need planning. Because you see, why do you get to see so many, rather, movies, you can consider movies. So Bollywood movies come out when it is related to, say, when the Bollywood movie is related to any festive, it comes out around that festive, right? It connects with the audience at the right time. So planning is important. So after that, research. This is where I have stopped right now. I am stopped right now for first two videos. I need to have right keywords, or not right, but the best keywords. there are no right keywords, there are no right SEO strategies. Every strategy works, but you need to do it consistently, either consistently rather consistently, and learn from it, and make changes according to it. So research. Now I am doing keyword research right now for first two videos, and now I'll be doing for this one as well. Research is there, and after that you need to create those content in various format, like I said, for text and all that thing I said in the beginning. That point I actually have written over here, and distributed according to the platform. So that was today's video. Hope you got some new knowledge or maybe a perspective on things. So by ending this video, I'll just tell you, uh, if you want to connect on any thing related to growing your business, scaling your business online, you can get connected to me on Instagram. uh, I have free stuffs for those who actually want to do something for their business using social media. I have free Canva templates, I have free knowledge in going on the posts every day. Every experience I do, everything I do is shared over there in some format or the other. So make sure you dive in on Insta. Basically I'm most active over there. So by this, let's end this video and move on with the content creation process. Bye bye.